One summer moment can change a child's life. Through Toys for Tots Give and Go initiative, your support provides books, games, toys, and outdoor adventures that spark curiosity, creativity, and a love of nature. Whether it's fishing, learning a new sport, reading under a tree, or playing with friends, these moments build confidence and lifelong memories. For too many children, those moments never come. You can help change that this summer. Visit toysfortots.org. Toys for Tots, delivering hope beyond the holidays.
4th of July weekend. Let's go to New Jersey. With us today is the GOP chair of New Jersey, Christine Hanlon. And, Ms. Hanlon, give us an update. What's going on in New Jersey? I understand New Jersey chose not to go to Washington for 250-year anniversary. Tell us what the heck is going on.
Yes, well, unfortunately, our state, we have a Democratic governor and decided not to participate in the Great American State Fair. But you know what? We had one of our counties step up, and Cape May County in New Jersey is there representing New Jersey at the State Fair, and we're very thrilled that they stepped up to do that. And they're showcasing, all the beauty of the Jersey Shore, and we're really happy that they're there.
Understood. So you feel New Jersey. Have you publicized it that New Jersey's having some representation?
Yes, I did. We did post on that. And you know what? There are places here in New Jersey who are doing, a lot of things for America's birthday, even though the state decided not to participate in that. Here in my county, we've had so many wonderful events for America's birthday. I've been a lot involved in a lot of the planning of that. So there are New Jerseyans out there really celebrating our great country.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Now, give us an update. What else is going on in New Jersey that the million people listening to us should know about?
Yeah, well, we've been working really hard here at the state party. One of the things that we worked on was sort of an investigation into our voter rolls and whether there were non-citizens on our voter rolls. And we started, I think I've talked to you about it before, our Election Integrity Task Force. And we analyzed quite a bit of data received from our election offices. And, unfortunately, because of New Jersey's process and how they register voters at motor vehicle, we found, hundreds of non-citizens on the voter rolls that had been on the voter rolls. And some voted in multiple elections. So this is something we're really honing in on and continuing our investigation and really trying to push for change in the system in New Jersey so that non-citizens are not ending up on the voter rolls.
How many do you think are involved?
Well, we found hundreds and hundreds. So it's interesting. I think during the naturalization process, when people are going through the process to become citizens, it becomes evident that they were placed on the voter rolls and, through New Jersey's flawed system. And what happens then, once you're on the voter rolls, the county clerks are mandated by law to send you a sample ballot. And, so like you're almost like encouraged through the system to go out and vote. So we need to make sure that we do not have non-citizens on the voter rolls, and this is one of the reasons why we've been conducting this big investigation.
Understood. Is that a crime?
Well, if you vote, yes, it would be. And it's also a crime because if you register to vote and you certify that you are a citizen, that is on the voter registration form. So it's, a fraudulent statement if you register to vote because you're certifying that you are eligible to vote. So it's a problem, and we have found evidence of, I'm going to say at least 30 at this point, and we're still looking into it, non-citizens who have voted over the past couple of years, and some have voted in multiple elections.
Well, that's a problem all over the country. I guess this is the reason. But even if we pass the Voters Registration Act, or the Voters Act that's in Congress right now, if they had an ID already issued, that wouldn't help.
Right. Well, you have to go backwards to analyze the voter list that is already in place. And I know the federal government had come up with ways to do that. It's just that, different states have sued to prevent that from happening. And so this is just a constant ongoing battle to clean up the voter rolls in many states. Some states are cooperative and some are not. So it's definitely a problem. I know the Republican National Committee is working hard on their election integrity projects and, filing lawsuits. Unfortunately, we just had a very, in my opinion, bad decision from the United States Supreme Court relating to the counting of ballots after Election Day. I was hopeful that there would be a decision from the Supreme Court saying that you could not count ballots after Election Day, because that was always the rule years ago. But during COVID, a lot of states relaxed these rules as to when ballots could be delivered to the election offices for counting. And there was a recent lawsuit, but unfortunately the Supreme Court did not ban the counting of ballots after Election Day. So we definitely have our challenges, but we all keep working hard to make the system better.
Well, thank you so much for coming on this 4th of July weekend, and I hope you enjoy with your family, and God bless you. God bless America.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love this great country, and it's a beautiful time to celebrate America's 250th anniversary, and I wish everyone the best, and God bless America.
Thank you. Keep fighting for our country. Thank you so much. Christine Hanlon, GOP Chair of New Jersey.